Footbags.
Footbags, there I am. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody, it's Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. I thought I was more prepared than I was. I started the stream and started playing the song. I was like, I have time to run to the bathroom. Yeah, and then I came back and I was like, wait a second, microphone's not even turned on or nothing. Uh-oh, what are we gonna do? And then I just had to wait a second. Everything was fine. How's everybody doing? This is Footbags live from the depths. My name is Footbags. Sorry, I'm just pressing buttons over here. We're getting back to the start of Danny Dinko. We're gonna have Danny Dinko on the wacky wall behind us this evening, starring Jork Giggly Hall. Anyways, my name is Footbags. That's what's up. This is Footbags live from the depths. We're in that. Before I forget, this is Footbags live from the depths, number 189. 189 depths deep we are. Let's go. We're deep in these depths. The depths are deep. They are unfathomably deep because we don't know how many fathoms there are in these depths. We're right now today in this weird limbo time in between Christmas and New Year's where nobody knows what's going on. No one knows what day it is. I'm amazed I showed up at all. And, yeah. Who knows what's happening? Yesterday I was tobogganing. Today it's plus 7 Celsius and raining. Weird Canadian winter limbo. I don't know. The kids are here every day. They're not in the school. It's crazy. It's just how it is. Christmas holiday, Christmas break. We're in between Christmas and New Year's. It's almost a brand new year. Speaking of which, I uploaded today the last sample pack for the year on my Footbags Patreon. Every month I make a little sample pack. A lot of the samples come from the weird noises generated right here in the depths. And the December one just went up today, which means the next one will be in a brand new year. Brand new year, brand new samples. Fire. But yeah. In these depths this week, I mean, ultimately we're going to see what happens. There's no real plan. I was listening to a fair amount of, I guess just like 90s house music today. So if things lean in that direction, that's why. That's why. I was listening to some Tears for Fears as well. I mean, I doubt we'll go in that direction, but you know, if some influences happen to worm their way in, that's why. You'll understand why. Because in these depths we don't come in with a plan. We're not like, I mean, every once in a while I do. I'm like, I'm going to sample this today. But that's about as far as it goes. That's about as much forethought as you're going to get, at least this week. So one of these weeks, I still want to get some of these koala sampler beats off of my phone, mostly to free up space. Running out of space on my phone, and it just doesn't handle it well. It doesn't like that. Makes things go all screwy. So I would like to do that on these depths, but because my phone is a little bit dumb, I still haven't found a adequate screen capturing method, aside from literally just pointing the webcam at it, which will probably look like a pile of ass. But I mean, ultimately, it's about the sounds. I'm not exactly running 4K anything here in these devs. It's I got good internet, but to keep it running smoothly, I still got to keep the stream pretty semi-potato quality. Maybe everything's getting, all the juice is getting sucked up by what's going on back there. I don't know. I'm not that I would say I'm moderately technically inclined, but when I get the nuts and bolts of stuff, but sometimes I'm like, why does it do this? I don't know. So yeah, the depths is what the depths is. And this week, the depths is slightly confused. Probably, we'll see if we get a little housey up in the place instead of a funky head nodder. It'll be more of a straight ahead, 4 on the floor type. But you know, we haven't even started yet, so who knows? It might be something completely different. It might. That guy's looking pretty cool right about now. Sorry, I'm admiring my own glitchy work that's happening behind me right about now. And as far as I'm concerned, it's looking pretty tight. It's got these this monochrome everything else, and then these little smeared out points of light and color coming off of edges and what have you. Anyways, we're in the depths. Let's be in the depths, and let's depths it the hell up. My name is
Footbags,
and that's my name. Please feel free to call me
Footbags.
if you feel so inclined. Let's check in on our dogs. How are our dogs? They exist. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be grand. Literally everything. Let's find some drums. Let's press that button 3 times. Let's press that button 1 time. Because that's what we need to do. I'm trying to remember if there's... I want to say there's some 4 on the floor beats in this folder, but they're like really over the top. Like not, I wouldn't even call them house beats. They're like techno stuff. I like this little collection here because they're already just filthy sounding. You know what I want to do? We're not going to go like full on house, but I have been enjoying, as I always do, just sampling like half a phrase, like 1 bar. Not your typical 2-bar loop or this, that, or the other thing, but just a little bit. And if it gets too repetitive, you can always add bits and pieces here and there to break up the monotony. Drags a little bit, but let's keep it. It doesn't drag enough for me to not carry on. Continue forward. Let's give it the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. Not that it needs it. It's already very crunchy. Very crunchy. We're going to have to do that again. I had it on tape. The loop was nice, but as soon as I started recording, I shuffled this way ever so slightly, and I could hear the squeak of my chair in the loop. Completely missed the button. gas is cranked up. We are cooking with it. And we're cooking with gas. Let's go. Let's spin this way. Let us spin that way. Over there. Let's find some sort of bass type noise. Whether it's bass or something else, and we just filter out everything with the low end. It's gonna be bassy. It's gonna be bassy. Let's go. Let's peruse through these folders on this CDJ. Quickly before this loop gets just super boring on its own. Oh, here we go. Some actual bass lines and noises. They're just one shots. Maybe I won't use those. I wouldn't mind a little more than one note. I know that's something I do a lot. But today, mostly because these drums are so just sparse and simple, repetitive. get it in the mix, get it on tape, and see what happens. sounded a couple points. Let's for right now, before we get away from that sample, see if this is terrible or not. It's not great, don't get me wrong. See, is it so bad we should get rid of it? Or should we let it be and carry on and see if we can find some things that accentuate that and make it sound better than just what it is on its own. guess I gotta turn that sample off too then, because it was enjoying that digital reverb. So much digital reverb. All right. Remember when I was like, I was listening to a lot of house music, maybe we'll lean in that direction. Didn't happen. At least not yet anyways. Not yet. At least not yet. Anyways. Straight up Footbags is the look. I think it works for the better. Less syllables. I mean, I've got a button that's just straight up Footbags all the time. And I can press it repeatedly in succession. Footbags. It's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. No joke. No joke. And we got a little dog bark in there, you know. What depth session would be complete without a dog bark on tape in the mix? None of them. Not a single one. And we're 189 depths deep. That's a lot of dog barks. That's a lot of dogs. Well, I mean, it's just one dog doing a lot of work. It's not like there's a rotating cast of dogs. We don't have session dogs. We don't. I don't go around and record the animals that walk around my neighborhood. Some of which are dogs, which would be, on point for what we're talking about. I don't do any of that stuff. It's the Casio SK5. At some point in time, somebody recorded one dog, converted that sample into 8-bit goodness, and encoded it on some chip inside the Casio SK5. I'm assuming it's a dog. It might be a person saying woof in a convincing manner. I don't know. I wasn't there. And I've never bothered to look it up. So there you go. There you go. I didn't know before, and I haven't bothered finding out. The depths. Comma live from. I like how this one turned out. As much as I was like, maybe we'll do something a little more upbeat. Maybe we'll do some 4 on the floor. We did this instead, and I don't think we're worse off for it. As usual, it's not a masterpiece, but it's not everybody's hot trash. Some people would be like, this is enjoy this kind of stuff. So that's what counts the most for me. That's what counts the most for me. That's what counts the most for me. That's what counts the most. That's what counts the most. That's what counts the most. Captain Footbags. That's me. All right. This one's on tape. Let's save this one. Let's leave this exactly as it is. Well, actually, that's not true. Before we get rid of it, let's. We've got a whole post-tape tracks effect section over here. There, I just added some modulation to 3 of the tracks. It's really making that digital reverb stand out in the stereo spectrum. I was playing a bit of Fridge Guts, but just like on the touchpads not sequenced, you get maximum clicking and popping because Fridge Guts doesn't care about zero crossings or crossfades or anything like that. He just doesn't care. He's not programmed to care. It's not his thing. He's a robot who is not programmed to care. And that's part of his charm. I can think of a lot of applications where you would want it to care. I hit a button and turned something on I wasn't expecting to. But Fridge Guts, no. In fact, I imagine they programmed it not to care on purpose. We were thinking things were going to lean toward house music, and they just got right floaty as heck. That's okay.
Captain Footbags.
That's me. Aye, aye, aye.
Captain Footbags.
In the place. If I turn that backwards, the Footbags part will say Scab Doof. If you're wondering how I know that, it's not the first time I've played a Footbag sample backwards. In fact.
Scab Doof.
Scab Duff. I said Duff. Footbags, not footbags.
Yeah,
That's me backwards. That was fun. Let's put it forwards again.
Captain Footbags.
There it is. There it is. That's me. Hi, everybody. My name's Captain Footbags. We're in the depths. This is saved. Let's move on to the next. Let's go back, make sure there it is. It exists. It's real. It exists. What if I thought I had a cool idea. I've run into this before. I keep thinking this chord. It's the chord I switch back and forth between the fridge guts and the micro granny, and I always forget it's a stereo cable. I think it's a stereo cable. It's got but those are, I don't know. It's breaking my brain. This guy is definitely mono. He does not like this cable. I got to kind of jiggle it halfway out to even make it work. I kind of forgot that. I was hoping I could bust out old bleep drums here. But unless, hang on a second. I stole the chord from the SK5. It looked like the same chord, but I seem to have got it in the magic spot to work. The button for the kick drum's getting a little, sometimes it goes more than once. I was just trying to get one in there without double kick drums, but hey. Oh, and I missed the one. transient's just, it's not there. Let's try that again. Should have stuck with that last one. Now it's all ganked out on me. I can't even get a consistent. My goodness. I wonder if it needs a fresh battery. Well, it was a fun idea. It almost worked for a second. Let's get the hell out of here quick. There. I mean, shit. We have. There's a flub. There's a flub. It does not stay in time. I don't. Do we even? Is this our direction? Oh my god. Is that kick drum throwing me off? Should we not? Should we just not? Should we just keep it legit? I think we should. If the bleep drum's not going to come through in our time of need, let's not go down that path. That's a sign. That's a sign right there that says, hey, maybe don't bother doing that. Do something else instead. Keep it more depths. Keep it more legit. Keep it more footbags. Do what you know is going to work. And I use the word work very loosely. Very loosely. Like it was a sheet of loose leaf paper. That's how loose. That's how loose. Let's turn off that EQ. Let's get to a folder of drums. Let's go visit our buddy J Zone. Give him a visit. Say hi. Hi, J Zone. We really like what you do. In fact, we're going to use a little nugget of it right now. I want that little bit. There we go. There we go. Now, let's give this the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. Slow it down just a touch. You could hear my chair squeaking again. This is ridiculous. This whole dang thing might get ridiculous. This is just getting jankier and jankier the more it's looping. Let's find something else. I like that little clip, but it's I want something, and I'm not like, oh, it's got to be super tight. It's just that's not the feel I want right now. I don't mind beats that are loose. I don't need things to be quantized by any means. But that's not what I was feeling right now. keep it moving in a forward direction. Because here in these depths, that's the only direction we have. You would think being in the depths the only direction would be up, but no, forwards. Don't be mistaken, don't get it twisted. We are deep in these depths, but forwards. That's the focus. That's what we're doing. That's what we get. That's what we got to work with. All right, let's swift this one out. I know Taylor Swift has kind of taken the word Swiftie to be her own, but before it meant a fan of Taylor Swift, I used to use, well, I still do, but I used it as just a fast beat, a beat you make fast. The kids these days sometimes call that a microwave. Me, I call it a Swiftie. Because you make it swiftly. You make it quickly. I don't want to call it a quickness. Swiftie. A Swiftie. A Swiftie. Let's go. We had decent luck with the robot playing bass last time. This time we're gonna play the robot. Do that. Let's bump that up with noise, and volume. Footbags, my internet dudes. We're gonna go down to half volume real swift. We're gonna keep it at half volume while we ramble for a hot second before we go footbags off into the night. Now, I'm not gonna ramble too much. Not much to report. What I did report was at the top of the sesh, the top of the hour. Kind of talked about how we're in this weird in between Christmas and New Year's time where nothing is real, and I'm full of chocolate. which you know, that is far from a complaint. Very far. The sways. Very far from a complaint. I hope there are no bees in your roof. I hope your roof has not a single bee. If you own bees and that's where you keep them, you know, there are exceptions. If you want to have bees in your roof, it's a whole different story. But for the most part, I hope your roof has no bees. It just has roofing materials, whatever roofing materials your roof consists of. I hope it's just that, and not bees. Not that I have anything against bees. I think they're great. They go buzz, buzz, buzz. Their puke is delicious. Two points towards right there for bees. Two items in the pro column. They go buzz, 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 and their puke straight up delicious. Eat bee puke all day. It's good. Aside from that, I hope everything is great with you and yours wherever you are doing your thing. And I hope things continue to be grand, if not get grander. That would be the best. Just the best. Now, my name has been Footbags. My name is Footbags. And my name will continue to be Footbags. For the foreseeable future and then some. We're on like legacy level Footbags. We're talking posthumous footbaggery has never been more possible. I hope what has been thrown down this evening, I don't know what you would do to it. You could very slowly nod your head if you felt it so inclined. I hope it brought some sort of Marie Kondo type sparks of joy in your life. And next time we're in the depths, it's going to be a brand new year. I hope you guys are ready. I mean, every time it's a brand new year, it's just, you know, it's always the same thing every day, the present. But it's going to be a brand new year. So we'll pretend that's more exciting than it really is. And hell, maybe I'll find a way to record my phone screen and get these koala sampler beats popping the hell off. We'll see. Time will tell. You'll have to come back next week and find out. Because I would say it's not that I have a secret that I'm not giving away. I just don't know. I don't know either. I'm going to find out next week too. We'll find out together. It'll be great. It'll be great. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go Footbags off into the night. It's Sunday night. It was 8 p.m. a while ago. We did our thing, and now it's time to Footbags off into the night. If there's a thing you're going to do off into the night, I recommend Footbagsing. It's a good look. I hope the rest of this bizarre time between Christmas and New Year's goes swimmingly for y'all. Eat some leftovers. Forget what day it is. Unless you have to go back to work, then, you know, try and remember a little bit. It'll be beneficial. And And we'll be back next year. We'll do it all over again. We'll also be back next week. It's going to be the same day, but next week is also next year. Yeah. We're going to see how late my oldest daughter last year stayed up till 1 a.m. She was only 8 at the time, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. This year she wants to stay up till 2. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. My youngest daughter tapped out at a respectable, it was like 11:30-ish. She knew the wheels were about to fall off, and she was like, going to bed. See you guys tomorrow. And it was the right call. If anybody has grand New Year's Eve plans, I hope they just pop the hell off. Light a firework. Drink a drink. Do whatever it is you're going to do. Have yourself a blast. Now, speaking of footbagsing off into the night, I'm about to do that right now. And until next week, when we come back and do it all over again, peace and humptiness forever.
Footbags.